Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes. The player temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. There is nowhere quite like Anfield for its history, for its tradition, a place where so many of English football's most famous tales have been staged. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? Martial! Smalling tries to get it forward quickly. Cut out in the nick of time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Alexis Sanchez clips one through, and he's there to cut it out. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And he's cut it out. Pogba, aimed long and direct. That intervention was very necessary. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Can he score? And he's done it! Jim, your thoughts?
Lukaku is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Juan Mata. Oh, he'll hammer it! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Pete,
he's gone for it! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Valencia. Martial, and it's Rashford. Sanchez looking to run onto it. Lukaku. De Gea can pick that up. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's through. Juan Mata hits one! Defending was strong and firm. Fine. Plays it forward.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, good interception. Martial. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Long and direct. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Valencia.
Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Pogba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Juan Mata. Valencia. Martial. Juan Mata. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Rashford spreads it towards the left, back into the middle. Alexis Sanchez, can he put it away? And in it goes! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was, but
it's Juan Mata! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Bailly goes looking. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. They reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
That's been won straight back. Pogba. And it's Martial. He's left his man. Chance to shoot. Lukaku! Forward it goes. Sanchez has created 1 goal already. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Alexis Sanchez. He's got away. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Needed a better pass there. Sanchez takes the long option. Manchester have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Went in for us, Bailly with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Pogba. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Right way.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Phil Jones. Smalling. Matic. Sanchez flips one over. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Is it in? This has gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Now it's Sanchez. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Valencia goes looking. Martial plays it out to the flank. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Martial, massive leap! Smalling plays it forward. Rashford, a definite foul there. Playing for the keeper.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Now it's Sanchez. Timely intervention.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Lukaku has been caught there, it's a foul. He's got him rattled. Lingard. Matic. And the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
It's a brilliant interception.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Can he finish? In he goes again! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Mattered with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. And it's Lingard. Lukaku. There's a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lingard. Oh, real chance! Laid back in. Well read, he sorted that out. Alexis Sanchez. Martial. And that is that. Manchester puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters. And this result is cruel. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind. Every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. What a sight, what a sound when Anfield is rocking. The crowd waits with huge excitement. Well, it's a friendly in theory, but we are expecting this to be fiercely contested.
Well, I'm sitting here, Peter, thinking, is it possible for these two to meet under friendly circumstances? This exhibition match is likely to exhibit the same old rivalry. To me, it also has the same feel to it, and I'm pretty sure we can look forward to what will be a combative, high-intensity affair. We can't really say anything negative about this, and if it is full-on, then I'll be happy to watch that.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would think the midfield giant Nemanja Matic. He can play as a third centre-back in front of that defence in a destructive role, or drive his team forward with his constructive passing. I think he's your dream midfielder.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Matic. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Big chance! Must be! Shoots! Goal! And Liverpool score first!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And the Herrera. Just brushed off the ball there. Bain. Pogba. Smalling. Matic. Sanchez gets it out wide and in space. Played out to the right. And it's Herrera. Shaqiri gets it back. Bain. Martial. Van Dijk demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. It's a brilliant interception. Shaw. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku. Loose. Sanchez is demanding it out wide. Manchester are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Right through the middle. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Shaqiri, and it's Firmino. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Here it comes. Mohamed Salah. Shaqiri plays it back. And now the finish. And the shot. It's broken loose. Sanchez displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Shaqiri battles to win it back. Whistle goes, he's been given offside. Going through. Firmino. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. It's anyone's ball. Matic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Is it in? That really should have hit the net.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Mane. Firmino has made his impact already. Firmino clips one through. Mohamed Salah. Smalling with a fine tackle. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He'll hammer it in! Really well taken goal. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester grab the equaliser, and we're all... Mane with a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Out for a throw.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more...
Has a pop! It's in! And again they hit the front. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead. It's Alexis Sanchez! Sticks it away! Once more they've done it! They just... As we hit half-time, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Changes made by... He's had a shot! Superb goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Liverpool go into the lead. He's got away. Fabinho plays it forward. Bailly. And it's Herrera. Shaw. He's left his... goes for goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Alexis Sanchez just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Shaqiri. Mane. Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Mohamed Salah goes up and over. It's a loose ball. He's off, but Shaqiri! And he's there to make a great save.
Shaqiri sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Smalling boots it to safety. It's one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Salah. A buccaneering run from the defender. Shaw knocks it away. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Is it out of harm's way? Martial, who does have an assist to his name. Belts one! Herrera plays a clever pass.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And Firmino! Smalling gets rid without sophistication. Firmino. And the Herrera. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looking to break out here. Martial is desperately calling for it out wide. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Bailly does well there, alert. Shaw. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Aimed long and direct. And that's been levered clear. And a header! Should have put that one away.
Fabinho was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Shaw. Mohamed Salah with a definite fell there. Laid back in, and he's cut it out.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Chance to break, going through. Salah went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Mohamed Salah up to meet it! He scores! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
It's tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. And it's Shaw. Helps available out wide. Timely intervention. Matic goes looking. Mane. Shaqiri. Firmino plays it out to the flank. Mohamed Salah! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Firmino really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Valencia is well to read it and intercepts. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku. And there goes the final whistle. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How will we look back? Welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions and the folk of this town is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. What a sight, what a sound when Anfield is rocking. The crowd waits with huge excitement. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meet.
No question, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Rising over the bar.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Valencia plotting from out on the right-hand side. Martial looking to run onto it. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Benzema. Casemiro. Rashford. Corner it is. Has gone out. Rashford is fouled. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And it's hoisted clear. Lukaku.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Valencia goes looking. Martial looking to get on the end of this. Shakes the shoot! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's Lukaku. Now it's Martial. Martial floats one over. Varane boots it to safety. Matic. Marcelo plays it forward.
Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Lucas Vázquez looking to shoot. It's in! The breakthrough strike. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Madrid get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Casemiro. Lucas Vázquez. Forward it goes. Matic. Well played, he saw that coming. Smalling. Into the channel. He's got his range wrong there. And a header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rashford, it's a brilliant interception. Coming up for a throw-in. And it's Pogba. Carvajal is steaming forward. Going through. He's had a go! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Benzema goes long. Neatly flicked on. Smalling goes looking. He's got away. And a header! Close gets it away. Valencia cleans it out wide. Played into space out wide. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
just back from your break. There's very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Valencia, Copa, Lukaku, and it's Bale. Toni Kroos, Casemiro, Modric, Lukaku, and it's been taken straight back. Big shot, hits one! They've scored! The second half sparks straight into life. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Manchester, big chance! Got a sight of goal here. That intervention was very necessary. Breaks on here. Now it's Martial. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Benzema. Benzema plays it out to the wing.
Benzema really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Rashford. Out again for a throw-in. Martial plays it out to the flank. Played back, it goes for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Daniel Carvajal. Varane plays it forward. Modric. He's left his man. Chance. Modric, massive leap! And in it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! What a great header. Got Varane has given away a free kick. Plays it through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Toni Kroos. Good idea, just poorly executed. Smalling tried to play it through.
Smalling clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Back into the middle. And he's there to cut it out. And he's there to hoop it away. Over to the left. Here it comes. Sergio Ramos knocks it away. And it's Valencia. Throw in. So ball stood out of play, and a change is upcoming.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very...
Has a swing at it! That's a real chance missed.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Get that clear. Now it's Juan Mata. Shots on! And that has been clubbed away. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Lukaku, now it's Pogba. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
And it's Toni Kroos. Can he finish? That really should have hit the net. Pogba. He's made certain that won't get through. Toni Kroos. Phil Jones. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Lingard going through. Juan Mata. Lukaku. And time is up. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this match, why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Such an impressive sight. One of the great new additions in this most historic of grounds. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And as you can see, we've already started here. So who do you reckon is pivotal?
I think it's got to be Alexis Sanchez, a sensation when he's in full flow. Although he's played as a central striker, I prefer him operating out wide, where he enjoys more space, and that enables him to generate greater momentum for Lukaku!
Martial, timely intervention, it's being played forward. Matic, cut out in the nick of time.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Valencia hits that long. Phil Jones. That had to be more accurate. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Attempts to play it through. Martial is demanding it out wide. Rashford. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possible...
And the shot! And it's a goal! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Manchester take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Shapes the shoot! Oh, great save, real class.
Martial is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Phil Jones. Pogba spreads it towards the left. Pogba, and it's Lukaku. Lukaku plays it out to the wing.
Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
It's wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. It's broken loose. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lukaku. He's on it. He'll hammer it. It's in. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Manchester have the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Matic. Aimed low and direct. Play for a throw. Matic plays it forward. Looks to thread it through. There'll be a throw-in. Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. Tries lifting it over. The shot's on! We hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Manchester head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. And we are already promptly back underway. Matic pushes it out wide. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Bailly goes looking. Alexis Sanchez. Just brushed off the ball there. Alexis Sanchez. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku trying to play it through.
Lukaku clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Araujo positions himself well and cuts it out. Valencia. Lukaku gets it back. Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. Juan Mata, he's left his man, gets up to head it!
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Deftly done. Shoots! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Coached through there. Matic needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Martial. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku goes up and over. Matic gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Pogba. Yes, he is offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Alexis Sanchez. It's a loose ball.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
It's Lukaku! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Alexis Sanchez. Valencia puts his foot on the gas. And it's Sanchez. Lukaku. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Keeper goes long. Matic goes looking.
Keep calm and carry on.
And he has been fouled there. Lingard. Done very well to intervene.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they could...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Pogba has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Pogba is well to read it and intercepts. Lukaku. Now it's Juan Mata going through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Martial. And it's Sanchez. It's come loose. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Pogba clips one through. Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bailly. Phil Jones. Matic. Forward it goes. Valencia. Looks to clip it forward, and he's cut it out. He's had a goal! What about it? They have stolen level at the last! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say neither side really did enough to find a winner. It just cancelled each other out.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. The hostilities have already resumed. Manchester displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Now it's Lukaku. He's had a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Martial fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Now it's Lukaku. Well played, he saw that coming. Matic. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Phil Jones. And now they can launch a counter. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's got away. It's a brilliant interception. Sanchez already, of course, on the score sheet. And it's Sanchez. Lukaku. Lingard. Surely a shot. Shot at goal! He's done it! Late in the day! This could... We've reached the midway point in extra time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Well, already back underway. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Jabuka looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Pogba takes the long option. Pogba. Martial floats one over. A real chance to break. Oh, good interception. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Just put a stop to that. Well positioned to make that interception. Lingard. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Alexis Sanchez. There's a long ball. Striding forward, facing goal.
Look, with time running out, they have to get...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Your final thoughts, Jim? We are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. What a sight, what a sound when Anfield is rocking. The crowd waits with huge... Watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And we're underway. Granit Xhaka. Kolasinac. And it's Kolasinac. Over to the left. Played back in. A buccaneering run from the defender, and he's there to cut it out. Rashford goes looking, and the counter is on. Now it's Martial. Mesut Ozil. Mesut Ozil looking to get within range. Mkhitaryan crosses. And he's cut it out. Martial. Pogba. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan looks to thread it through. Aubameyang. They've been given a corner. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And it's Rashford. Rashford looking to get on the end of this. Mesut Ozil. Mkhitaryan. That intervention was very necessary. Dinks one in. In with a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Aubameyang really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's Ozil. Mkhitaryan battles to win it. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Ball, but not especially accurate. Matic. It's got through. Mesut Ozil. Shot at goal! They've scored! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Aimed long and direct. Martial. Rashford. Pogba. Smalling. Shakes the shoot! Oh, didn't catch it right. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lacazette tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's a brilliant interception. He spotted the run and played him through. Xhaka. He's off on a marauding run. Pogba. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Sanchez. Good idea, just poorly executed. Xhaka. Forward it goes. Aubameyang going through. And it's Lacazette. Bailly plays it forward. Breaks on here. It's Aubameyang. Now it's Ozil. Mesut Ozil. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Alexis Sanchez. Crosses it in low. Timely intervention. Mesut Ozil tries lifting it over. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're off again.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Xhaka. Pogba. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Kolasinac into the middle. Pogba. Rashford pushes it out wide. That'll be a throw. And it's Martial. And it's got through. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Xhaka. Aimed long and direct. Played into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. Arsenal keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Aubameyang. No way through there. Deftly done. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Arsenal have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Rashford doesn't get the pass he's looking for. There's an Ozil. Out to the left it goes. Gets the chance to cross. Matic plays it forward. Defender's on the back foot. Martial, he's left his man. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Sanchez. Aubameyang tries to dink it in. Alexis Sanchez. Rashford. Now it's Sanchez. Sanchez goes up and over. And he's made certain that won't get through. Alexis Sanchez going for goal. It's there. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push.
Can he finish? It's broken loose. Throw it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That intervention was very necessary.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's on a plate. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. It's Ozil. Kolasinac. Granit Xhaka. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Matic goes looking. Martial. Lingard. He's got on. Can he score? What a finish that might have been. Manchester came so close to executing the perfect smash and grab, but it just was not to be.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Hits one! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Smalling. Really good feet. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Ozil, he does have an assist to his name. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Bailly. Here it comes. Forward it goes. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Played down the flank. Alexis Sanchez. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Philip Steiner. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Mkhitaryan. Lacazette. Timely intervention. There really wasn't very much in that. Shoots!
Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be...
We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. He's got through. Aubameyang finds himself offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Now it's Lukaku. Pogba. Mkhitaryan plays it forward. Aubameyang. Lingard. And it's Lukaku. Lingard. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, that just wasn't intelligent. He opened the back door a bit wider by giving up an easier chance.
Now as good a time as any to pull level. He'll fancy himself from here. Pogba! That is simply superb! A finish of true class! They are right back in business. Oh, that is a bit special. So all square, and not for the first time. Aimed long and direct. Ashley Young goes looking. Played into space out wide. Sanchez has it out wide and in space. That's a corner kick. Manchester holding a corner, and the referee concurs. Up to meet it! Lingard. Ashley Young. Must score! There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Oh, what a save!
That's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Ozil steps calmly forward. Oh, it's come off the bar!
And the keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus.
Mata, perhaps the man you would pick for this moment. Oh, he saved it!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Lacazette is second man up. He's put it wide.
Oh, that was extremely sloppy.
The third.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Aubameyang will take the third penalty. Down the middle, right where the keeper was standing.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Great stop, keeper's denied it.
He was so focused there, fantastic save.
And so the captain steps up.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
He cannot afford to miss. No! Saved it! And their fate is sealed. So in the end, heartbreak, a few of them inconsolable. This is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
Has a pop! And it's a goal! The ideal start!
Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Pogba. And he's cut it out. Juan Mata with a long pass. Martial has been caught offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Pogba shoots! Really well taken goal. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Up to meet it!
Decent enough try.
Pogba did give it a